Hi, everyone. I just wanted to give you a brief explanation of how I reorganized everything for week 2 of e-learning. I hope you had a great weekend. I am still in my weekend. It's Sunday, but I'm trying to get things done while it's still kind of quiet at my house. Um, I know sometimes you have to find those times at home, so I'm hoping you're having a good time. Um, so I just wanted to, like I said, go over a couple of things for this week before we head into spring break. So if you look at Canvas, what I did is I moved week 1 underneath week 2. So at the very top, now we're at week 2. So I'm going to try to make it easy for you to find your materials and put um, what we're using at the very top. And so underneath week 2, I have the agenda for the whole week for you posted there. And then, like last week, I'll have every day and what you need to do for each day. And so, here's an example from last week. So, the attendance, the turn in for your images, any tips or resources that I might give you. And so, there you go. As well on Canvas, you'll notice that after week 1, I'm going to have additional resources for you. So, some technology, things that people have been having a hard time with. I'm trying to find some tutorials. So, I'll insert some technology of like how to insert photos or videos with your Chromebooks. If someone can get back to me through Remind about what model you have, that would be awesome because I don't actually have that information. I have your sketchbook prompts, I have creativity challenges. These might be used in class, but also you could just use them if you're getting bored. I'm also going to put some more things with like stress management and just some silly things to do. And so I'll move all of those for you later. So let's go ahead and go to the agenda. And so I put kind of a synopsis of the week for you first. And so Monday and Tuesday, we're going to be focusing on a creativity challenge. We're not actually going to be drawing at all. And so I would like you to first complete the discussion questions from Friday. Many of you did not do this assignment. I think a big reason for that is that I did not mark it as a to-do on your to-do list. I had it embedded in Canvas, but for some reason, it didn't have a to-do list off to the right side for you. Your lessons over here, if we go back to home, you'll have your listing of things that you need to do, right? And so keep in mind of all those things that you need to do for your daily task for each of your classes. That's going to really help me design Thursday and Friday, where we're going to do some sketchbook prompts. So I'd like for you to answer those questions for me. And so on Monday and Tuesday, that creativity challenge is going to give you 2 days to do an activity. Then on Wednesday, we're going to do a supply scavenger hunt of materials. And then Thursday, Friday, we're going to do sketchbook prompts. And then I'd like you to go to the next slide to see what you have to do for today. So you're going to finish the discussion. Then you're going to watch a video. And the video is connected to the 4x5 lesson that we're going to be doing as our next assignment. More than likely, we're going to need to kind of get on an even playing field, and we might need a break from our illustrations. And so we're going to do a mini assignment next, even if we're e-learning or if we're not e-learning, if we're back at school. And so this video is connected with that. If I go back to Canvas, right, and go to modules, if you're really interested in why I'm making you do this prompt, it's connected to, keep going. Oop, I went too far. Oh, here it is. The Surrealist 4x5 creature. So you can look at this PowerPoint if you're interested in seeing why we are going to be doing this kind of unusual task. I'm trying to get you into the mindset that even if someone gives you something that you have to do, it's up to you to figure out in which creative way you're going to process and come up with a really unique solution. So watch that video as a prompt. then I have a bunch of examples in number 3 for you, so you can watch that. And then you're going to go to number 4, which is this what, how, and where-o-matic. And so it's going to give you a prompt. You can go through that prompt as many times as you need to. I know for the first time I did it, it had me doing something with a cat, and I don't own a cat. I'm allergic to cats. And so you might not want or be able to do that one. Like maybe it has you go to a museum, which was my second prompt, and you can't do that. But you could be creative. Like you could go to a website that has a stream of a museum online. There's a lot of free ones out there that I'll put in your resources as well. So I'd like you to document this process today. And so I'd like you to maybe make a screenshot of your spontaneous instructions, this unique to do. And I'd like you to place that into your process portfolio. And then tomorrow, you're going to be focusing on planning your activity, recording and performing your task. You can record it in video using your Chromebook or your phone if necessary. Complete your discussion questions. So you're going to insert your video or link to Canvas. You're going to answer the reflection questions. And then you're going to also comment on your favorite classmates' videos, like which one you think is the most unique. So I think I got through everything I wanted to. Yeah, I did. Good. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me through Remind or through email, and I will gladly help.